Hello and welcome once again to my channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about key to finding your soulmate. I don't know if someone out there believes in soulmate, but I have found mine and I believe absolutely that you too can find your soulmate. So sit tight while we get straight into it. So let's start by defining what a soulmate is, or rather who a soulmate is. I'm going to be speaking based on my personal opinion, and I hope you guys will also share down below in the comment section what you think about soulmates. I found my soulmate and I want to hear from you. Have you found yours? How did you find your soulmate? Please feel free to share so that other ladies all over the world can get to read it and get to find out how to go about finding their soulmate. So in my definition, a soulmate is someone who is more than a friend, someone who is not just a husband, someone who is a friend, someone who is a brother, someone who is everything you have ever wanted in a man. I'm not talking about everything you have ever wanted in terms of financially, in terms of physical appearances and all that. Of course, you know, no man is 100% what you want. And just the same way that no woman is 100% what a man would ever want. But a soulmate is someone who is everything you have ever wanted for when it comes to love. He is there for you unconditionally. So personally, I see my husband as a soulmate because he's everything I ever wanted in love. So I hope you're going to find your soulmate soon, and this video is targeted at showing you how you're going to find your soulmate, the key things you're supposed to look out for. Please share with us how you found yours. And in this video I'm going to be exploring my strategy, which I call the PWD strategy to finding your soulmate. So the P stands for prayers. That is the number one strategy above every other strategy for finding your soulmate. So you need to get down on your knees and pray for exactly what you want. Yes. What are you looking out for? What are those things that you have set out for, that you are looking out for? And when you see them, you're going to know that, yeah, this is the perfect man for me. And as a matter of fact, God reveals things to us in diverse ways. God speaks to us in various ways. Personally, my husband, I confirmed from a revelation that he is actually my husband. So you need to pray about it. Don't just be carnal about it. You need to pray about it. You need to be spiritual about it. Pray about it, and the Lord is going to give you exactly who is going to be your soulmate and who is going to love you unconditionally. So that's my first step to finding your soulmate. My number two, which is W, is the work on yourself. Oh yes, you might begin to wonder, we're talking about how to find my soulmate and you're talking about working on myself. Now, what do you think attracts people to people? There are characteristics. Just the same way you're looking out for a godly man, you're looking out for a hardworking man, that is exactly the same way those men are looking out for same characters, same qualities in a lady. So for you to find that soulmate that you desire, you need to work on yourself. You can't expect to attract what you don't have or the qualities you don't have. It is the qualities in you that are bound to bring forth that soulmate that you desire, that life partner that you desire. So after prayers, you need to work on yourself. It's very, very vital. There are characters in you that are bound to chase men away. Nobody wants to live with an excessively aggressive wife. Nobody wants to be with a woman that nags too much. Nobody wants to be with a woman that does not know how to take care of the home, that is very dirty and all stuffs like that. Just same way you don't want a dirty man, you want a hardworking man. That is exactly the same way your supposed soulmate is going to be looking out for a woman who has awesome qualities. So get down to it and work on yourself, and just then you're going to attract the right soulmate. My number three, which is the D, is don't settle for less. You know, there is this issue that ladies actually have. Sometimes because they feel their friends are already getting married, or they feel that age is no longer on their side, they tend to begin to settle for what they never dreamt of. Or for instance, a lady wants a man that is godly, and because she feels age is not on her side, she sometimes begins to settle for less. She sees a man that is already showing signs of being a drunk, and she feels like, okay, well, probably when we get married, I can begin to work on him. Hello, you can't change a man. It is the Holy Spirit that can change him. If you want a man who is not a drunk, then pray for it, work on yourself, and expect a man who is not a drunk. Don't go settling for less because you feel time is not on your side, or because you feel that your friends are getting married. Hello, life is all about stages and phases and times, okay? When it's your time to get married and settle down, you're going to get married and settle down. So please do not settle for less because you want to get married. That's the right thing to do when you want to find your soulmate. Don't settle for less. Get down to working on yourself. After you've prayed about it, keep praying about it, of course, and you're going to attract exactly what you want in a soulmate. So no matter how long it takes, no matter how long you have to wait, some people are going to get married at 25, some people are going to find a soulmate at 27, at 30. It actually doesn't matter, because look at it this way, this is someone you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. So you don't want to make a mistake about it. Trust me. So no matter how long it takes for that right man to locate you, please be patient, okay? Be patient, and you're definitely going to get there. Now, I would love you to share your views, your ideas on this issue of how to find a soulmate down below the comment section. And please, if you're married, do well to let us know, how did you find your soulmate? Share, and ladies are going to learn from your experiences. Thank you. And remember, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell button so you always get updated when I make a post. Thank you, and remain blessed.